Hi, welcome to Aura Sims, and today I am going to go ahead and we are going to, or I'm going to go ahead and build a room. And this is not going to be done with the wheel. We did get two new sets today. It's going to be the garden or the modern retreat and the garden to table. And we are going to be focusing on the modern retreat today. I'm picking. So there is no wheel. So it's just going to be us in game checking out all the lovely like little items they have here. I'm going to bring them all out so you can take a look as I'm bringing them out. And basically, it's just a lovely little kit that they have that was released. And so let's just take a peek here. Now, I do believe we can go into the store really quick, which I will do, and jump into kits so you'll be able to see what I'm seeing right now. And the Modern Retreat. So let's bring this up here. So you can see the Modern Retreat kit. And let's see. So bring a modern vision of nature's spirit into your Sims living room with the Sims 4 Modern Retreat, blending handcrafted items, cozy seating, and sleek furniture in a variety of natural materials. This kit celebrates the touch that transforms nature's raw beauty into timeless modern pieces, where simplicity meets sophistication in every detail. Created by TudTuds. So thank you, TudTuds, for your creation here, and I'm excited to take a look at it. So it basically will show what we have in there, the frame the nature, pair with the furniture pieces inspired by the same intricate lace work to make everything cohesive. So we're going to jump right out of that and grab everything here so we could take a look at TudTuds pieces. And this is actually really nice. Like, what was that? That was a Do Tables Dream of Necklaces. That's actually kind of fun. Looks like a little bird. And it does look like we do have some swatches in here, so I will go over some of it. A couple new rugs. Very nice. And this looks like a fireplace, so we'll just put it right there. But just to take a look at it, marble hearth fireplace. This sleek and stunning. Is it Salvadorada? I'm probably going to say that absolutely wrong. Salvadorada marble fireplace is the perfect blend of modern elegance and natural beauty, with smooth lines and rich veining. It warms even the coldest nights while setting the mood for cozy family gatherings. And then we do have small screens here. We don't have move objects on, so let's do that. Perfect. And we'll just put this right here, which I really like the lattice work. I think that's actually really neat. Now these are all in different sizes. I'm probably not going to use like the tall sizes, as I don't really see the purpose for what I want to do. And this looks like it's just a number. Oh, okay, so it is just a room light. So we'll put a couple of these in here. And maybe another one in the center. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have those in there. And so as you can see, it's actually pretty neat. It kind of reminds me, and this is going to be a little weird, kind of reminds me of the late 80s, early 90s lattice furniture and things that you would see. Um, I, I do remember having some similar items. I really like it though, because it looks like they can actually be like cohesive with like some other modern stuff, as well as like some maybe like outdoorsy stuff. Like you could do an outdoor, indoor living situation. And then let's see this. This one right here is the one that's kind of getting me. Like, it looks like it's a cat. So let's see here. Do they have other swatches? Okay, so there's like zebra looking. It looks like, oh, I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it just looks like it's based off a bunch of creatures, and I don't hate that. I actually think it's neat. I'm not really big on like prints, but I kind of am feeling that. And I don't know if I want to do a pink room, a green room. Oh, no, we don't need to do black and white. Let's do browns. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll do browns. I'll get rid of this one. Okay. And then let's take a look at the swatches for these bad boys, which it looks like it'll go really good. We can probably use this guy right here as our base to figure out like using some natural wood tones. And then they got some pretty good ones in here. Oh, these are actually really cute. So it gives you some basic ones, and I think it's all pretty neutral. So it's going to be, like as it says, a little bit more in touch with nature, the natural elements to it. It looks like we have, let me take a look here, a mocktail bar tray. So that's pretty cool. This also comes in a variety of different colors. It looks like we can do some like matchy. I don't know if I want to do a whole like white room because I want it to be homey and a little bit more like comfortable. I guess that makes sense. And then these are where things get a little weird because I don't think there is a lot of stuff. But what is this? It's the light rods. Inspired by fishing rods, the lamp casts its gentle light into the sea of darkness. Its sleek cone-shaped shade lighting the floor like the moon lights the ocean. It brings calm grace and soft warmth to any space. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. So we have one of those. Perfect. Now, it does look like it's just like a very like calming neutral setup, and I don't think that's bad at all. I don't know if I want to use this, but what did that say? This large rug made from the dried banana leaf fibers wraps the room in a cozy jungle hug. Bold and earthy, it takes up space with confidence because when it comes to comfort, there's no such thing as too much. Okay, sounds good. So why don't we figure out where we want this bad boy and then which one we're going to use. It looks like it's just line prints. There's nothing. I mean, this one has a little bit more of the colors. And I kind of like that. I like the fact that it'll be like multiple colors there. And it looks like we might be able to do like two like living spaces. So I'll have like a little sitting area here, but like the couches on this side. So we could put like a table right there and make it like a double like sitting area, which shouldn't be too bad. But let's do the walls here because I kind of feel like we need to have some walls that are, I guess if we want something that's going to be a little bit more neutral toned. The Modern Retreat does not have any of those in there. I'm guessing they don't have floors either. So let's take a peek here. No. I want something neutral, yet that's dinosaurs. I mean, it could work, right? Oh, see, this has the banana leaf. Okay. I might move towards, do they have a green option? It's like, is that a thing? I think there is, like, that's why I want to do this one. There is a sagey option, so that might work. Okay, yeah, no, let's do greens. We're just going to hit it up with the greens. I think the green will be a good one to use. So, do we have green here? We do. And I am so sorry. I think I caught a cold at work today. This one. Use the darker. You can do it in green. This one has green added to it. We're just going to use green. I really do actually like that. Let's do black. Yes, you can. I don't think there's really an option for that one. Does this one have... Oh, it's got a green there too. This one doesn't... Oh, it does have a... Wait. We might have to do that one. Then green here. Or that's black, right? There's no green in this one. Okay, we'll use the darker black one for that. Black for this. This one has a green option, so we'll use that. Now, like I said, I'm not going to use these bigger ones. We have the smaller one, and I think that's going to be good enough. Now, let's get rid of this. And since we went ahead and recolored everything, we're going to do that. Change this. There is a green option. I likey. Alright, and we do need a floor. Something I just completely spaced is we actually need a floor. Now, I think I'm going to keep the floor the white neutral. I think that'll be good. Let me see how this looks here. Let's see. With that, you know, it actually does not look bad. And I do want some windows, so let's do that too. I want to brighten the space up a little bit. I don't want to use expensive windows. I think I'm just going to use like a couple of these. And we'll just do it like that. Just make it a nice little neutral space here. Nice white windows to go with the nice white molding and the white floors. And I'm not going to do like anything too big. I think I'm just going to keep it like that. Obviously, you can go ahead and add extra stuff in there for like decorating how you want to do the room. But I want to use this, and then we'll put it right in there because then you're like facing that. Now, because this is like the main living room, I'm going to keep the main stuff in here for this area, which it is just a spot where it's going to be like where you're going to sit and just chat. So let me go back a little bit here. There we go. And then this a little bit over. Now, if you don't know how to do that, when you have move objects on, you can go ahead and hold on to your right Alt button and then move the item once you have Alt pressed, and it'll be able to change things around like that. Now for this stuff, let's see here. Do we have the ability to, I know it's a lot of green, but I really like it. I really do. Okay, that's actually pretty good there. Now, this is where the funky like living space is going to be. So let's face it that way. And then we'll do, let's see, let's put this here. And actually, I could probably just put this like this in between, and then we'll put another like little chair like that. Okay. Do this. And then we'll do like that. Okay, there we go. And we'll keep him facing in the conversation. Now, this is going to be interesting because I don't know if I want those on that side or not, because we still have these items, which I think I'm going to use one as kind of like a block for this. Okay, that did dim it a little bit, but that's fine. But I was thinking, let's see, it would be good for that. This is a bench, so my goodness. There's just a lot of seating in this place. And now here, it's a TV stand. But if we move the TV stand here, let's move this and make it a part of the living space here. Then we can have like a little living room right there. So that way you have your first living room. Though, it's kind of killing the vibe. Because you'd think that you're going to be laying on the couch right here watching TV, but then you have this TV stand that's like right here. And honestly, I think I'm going to move this and move this back over here like that. And then I can go ahead and redo this, put it back in right there. And then we can use this as like just some wall piece. Now this I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put right beside this area, so it kind of frames it there, and that way you have like a nice little frame up where you can put stuff like books on the bookshelf, or in this case I can put some drinks on there. Now this is the area that's really gonna make me crazy because I don't know where I'd want the bench. Maybe put it behind the couch, like if we were to do it like this. And it could just be a little extra seating spot, like, or like a little seating area, because I have these and they can walk through, but it can be just like a spot that they're gonna stop. But then I have a second like living area here, and oh my goodness. Well, maybe if I make it so this is right there, even though it's supposed to technically be a TV stand, we could put the TV above this area here. It's just the bench. That thing is a little awkward. I could put a bench by the window. I think having a bench by the window wouldn't be too bad. And there is a plant. So let's see here. This looks like it would be something that would be a little bit more. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. And the plants go really well with the way this is all set up. Let's see. These are just obviously decor pieces, so it's just a little strange. I'll put that right there because then it can just be like a little, oh hey, take a look at this, right? So there's not a lot of decor pieces in this one. Let's see here. Just gonna randomly put them around the room like that. Now I do want, and what I was thinking of is like having these facing just like the little talking area. So like this is not gonna be some like special spot. It's just gonna be like a little talking section. But now it looks strange because there's nothing on this side, and I'm like, wait a minute, what do we do there? And then obviously the bench is a little lopsided. What else do we have? Like, I mean, I have this, but I kind of want to put this behind. Let's see here. I'm going to put that one out. For some reason, it's not wanting to twist and turn. My game has decided that it didn't really want to twist and turn like right now. Let's put this right here, because then I can have it next to these guys. But maybe I should just copy and paste, like get rid of these, move this down so it's like that. Do this, and then do another one here, and then just do this. See. Okay, so it needs to go over a little bit. Put you forward. Let's do it like that. And then we'll copy this guy here. And we'll just put you like right in the middle of these guys. And then because we'll just maybe do it like that. Though it does look a little strange, but that's fine. And this bench here is just driving me crazy. I really don't know what to do with it. I kind of want to just stick it under the windows and just like have it as an extra sitting spot when somebody's home. But it is driving me bonkers. There we go. There we go. And it's not clipping, right? Nothing's clipping as we speak. Okay, cool. So that, is that every, oh no, we got a lamp here. And I kind of like that there too, but let's go ahead and copy this and see if we can stick it on. Can we, oh, we can stick it here. There we go. So it's not really going to be a lot of stuff. I mean, it's a really cute pack. I like the fact that they're neutrals. I like the fact that it's a little bit more natural. I think that's actually kind of cute how that has it set up. I'm not going to jump into that pack stuff, but I do want to get some extra like pots of things in here. A little pop of blue. Not there. We'll do one up here. Perfect. I like the plant, like the fact that this room basically screams like add some plants in me, and then you can like decorate it yourself and get stuff like coming off the shelves like this from other kits that make it look like it's a little bit more like natural to the space. Oh, I like that one for the space. A couple of these in here. And then you can just keep adding like as you see fit to like add. And I don't think with this one that having too many plants is a bad idea. Like, I think this is one of those that you can actually go ahead and like be abundant with that and add like other things to it, other like types of plants. Like you probably add this one in here and like use that Alt key and move it behind or something. Then we have these ones here, which you can just have fun with. Like there's so many really good ones that you can actually add in to give it a little bit more character and have a little more fun with it. I'm trying to think of what would be a good spot for this little dude. There we go. I'll have him just sitting right there. I mean, there's just so much you can do. I mean, it keeps things like pretty on the neutral, which is not a bad thing, quite honestly. Because you can really just have fun with it and make it into like a neutral space and then like add in a door right here and just pick something that would go with it. Like I think I'm going to pick one that's just basic, that's you know, just a regular room door, just like a regular little oversized door like that. You know, something simple. I mean, you can obviously change like where you have your windows and stuff placed in there, but I actually like this. I like the neutrals. I think it looks good. I might actually use something like this in my Let's Play that I'm working on. So if you see it eventually, know that I'm placing it now, and then it'll be seen down the line, just to go ahead and update it there. But I think this room is done. Look at how good that looks though. Like, that is absolutely adorable. We have that great background, which is a base game wallpaper or paneling wallpaper. And honestly, good job. It looks really good. And I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to upload this lovely room. So we'll just go ahead and click the room there. Go ahead and right here, upload to the gallery. And I do believe it said it was TudTuds. Was it TudTuds Kit? So it's the Modern Retreat Kit. We'll just Modern Retreat. So just put room build. And this is a living room, so it's basic, and save to the gallery. So if you want to see that, it's going to be Pixioid, so Pixioid. Okay, do you not just like TudTuds? Okay, so we'll just do Modern Retreat then. Modern Retreat room. Okay, so we'll do that. Upload it now. It should be good to go. Good. Okay, so that'll be on there. Like I said, Pixioid. It'll be in the description down below if you want to go ahead and download it. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Dag dag.